nigga. I know what a rich nigga.
It's not even funny.
Hey y'all, it's me, your girl Pound Cake, and today is Tuesday. It is the 23rd of April, and I'm heading to dance class. I'm not going to very much participate today due to my ailment. I can't really be boom catting like I would like, but I'm going just to show support and see my friends for real. That's really why I'm going, because I mean I can't do shit else. I should be packing because I only got like literally a week and a half to finish packing up my whole house. And I'm probably like 17% packed, so that's ghetto, but it's cool. So I'm about to go fellowship with my people and just catch up and see how everyone is doing and just chit chat, because that's what we do in dance class. We have so much fun doing that. So I'm heading there now. Damn, Prius is moving. Slow your fucking down, Prius. But let me follow suit and get in this lane, because the lane I'm in is real slow. But yeah, so I'm gonna go do that now. And I was like, yeah, let's go do that. Other than that, it's a slow week. I don't really have anything planned. Finally, I don't have to worry about any plans or any outings. I can just focus on packing. So hopefully nothing else comes up this weekend where it's gonna take me out the game, because I don't really have time for that, to be honest. That should not be in the bingo cards for this week, to be very honest with y'all. But aside from that, I'm chilling. Work is work. I did get tried yesterday, but being a boss bitch I am, all my I's are dotted and my T's are crossed. So I got that handled, because I don't play that type of shit for real. And yeah, like I said, other than that, everything has been cool. It's been a nice little week thus far, even though it's only Tuesday. And yeah, I plan on doing much of nothing this week. Honestly, really packing. I gotta call my friend Robert back because he was playing phone tag. But I need him to take me to get boxes with his truck, because y'all know I got a Challenger. Ain't no fucking boxes gonna fit in my car. I tried that before, it just wasn't happening. So I'm gonna have to hit him up, take me to get boxes with his little truck or whatever. And I'm gonna try to do it someday this week. I don't want to wait till the weekend, because I want to get started like after work. As soon as I'm done with work, I want to start putting stuff away, packing up, you know, moving the things that need to be moved, because just doing it on the weekend is not feasible. Away from home, like I don't really have no excuse, you know what I mean? So, and the work should be pretty light this week. I do have a lot of trainings, because if y'all don't know, I train doctors for a living on PTSD claimants. Yeah, the girl intelligente. But no, for real. Yeah, so I have a couple trainings. Like I had 3 yesterday, 3 today. I have 2 tomorrow, I believe, 3 Thursday, and then 3 again on Friday. So it's a kind of a slightly busy week, but y'all play reindeer games. I always find me a way to take me a nap throughout the day. And then y'all probably like, why am I sitting up like this? Like, why we look like this? And whoa, not me almost hitting that truck. Oh, or the truck almost hitting me. One of us is in the wrong. Probably me, to be honest with you. But anyway, oh, that would have been real ugly. Dang. Oh, y'all, we almost French kissed. Oh, I hate that for me. Me and this big truck almost French kissed. That's ghetto. Oh, I put a squizzy scratch on your girl. Thanks. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, I always find me a way to get a nap in, because who don't need a nap? Like, what's a nap? Like, what's not having a nap? Who doesn't have naps? And if you're one of the ones that don't have naps, I hate that for you. Whether you work from home or not, like, even when I used to work in an office, I'm in the car getting Big C's on my lunch. Like, going through a whole day with no nap is ludicrous. Or what people say now, that shit is crazy work. All right, you Versa, get behind me, thanks. But yeah, that's crazy work if you don't get no nap in throughout the day. That is wild to me. And it don't matter what time you get your nap in, you just need a nap throughout the day. As adults, we gotta like reset a little bit throughout the day, right? Like we just can't be going throughout the day at 100% without no slight recharge. So you feel me? So, and if you're not a napper, again, I hate that for you, but me, I'm a big napper for real. But yeah, aside from that, I'm chit-chatting, doing too much right now. Let me focus on the road so I don't sideswipe no other shit. And yeah, right now I'm wearing my lip gloss that I made, very custom made. Get into it. Yeah. And yeah, still singing, still single. I mean, I've been single for real, but I'm still standing on business. Won't do no jailbirds around here. I'm just kidding. That nigga called me the other day, and we had gotten to this little spat, and he had hung up on me, but he been calling and apologizing, and he sent me some money for real. So I mean, I guess we kind of cool right now, but I'll be having time, because you know I don't play that shit. Like, don't be coming over here trying to start no shit with me, hanging up in my face, because I won't answer the phone no more. Exactly. But anyway, I digress. Let me focus on the road, because you know I really only got one hand for real. And this second hand, even though it's like a little better, it's still not 100%. And I can't put too much pressure. Hold on, let's hit this turn. Ooh, let's hit this turn together. Oh, when the light hit the ice, it twinkled and glistened. I love a little sun-kissed, like, golden hour type of situation. Yeah. But I'll talk to you hoes later. Bye. You ready? Let's go!
Bang! 1, 2, 3, 4.
The live version. Is it the live version? Oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm a win. It's over. It's over. It's done. Beyonce wig ain't never came out. She quit.
Look at him, all in my space. Check out me.
No, I'm Beyonce. Hey, wait. Oh, wait. Come on. Wait, where you at? I'm done.
Exactly, because I'm Beyonce.
Look at what you did to me. Don't need to buy a new dress. The way that you love that nobody do. Not with you.
I told you I'm Beyonce, bitch.
You had the choreography. Record that hug. We need proof.
You gotta record it on your phone.
Oh shit.
Oh, we got this single ladies next?
Oh, it's over.
I mean, at this point.
Yeah.
A lot of walking. Hold on. Here it goes. Get it, friend. Here you go. Cause you're mine. Walking. More walking. Okay. Booty cheeks on the pole.
Was you recording that through a single ladies too?
Yeah.
Ah!
It's been recorded. Hey. I don't want to be in it.
Hey. Nah, I don't want to be in it.
So, who do y'all think won?
First of all, it's midnight. It's a whole new day.
I need to.
I thought it was yesterday.
First of all, and about who thought who won.
No, we know who won.
We know who won. Who was
Fine.
it? Period. Is that Dwayne and me?
The light-skinned girl.
Ah!
Colorist.
Ah!
Colorism won today.
Did you hear him call me a colorist? He called me a colorist, the light-skinned girl. A colorist.
It's alright.
What the devil? This is the devil.
She won.
But either way, he said I won. Y'all count that on camera?
Girl, go ahead.
Put that in the motherfucking credits.
Put that in the motherfucking
Put it in
camera.
the credits. It was said. What's today's date? 24th?
Yeah,
24. It was said.
This is the 24th.
That's a little insane. So when I meet Beyonce, it will be a
It's all right.
crazy experience.
It's all right.
Is that water still full?
Cause I'm gonna come back.
That water for
Okay.
Oh, you gotta drink that water.
Really?
Real
Look at that.
This is the real me.
me.
Well, you gotta do that. What? You gotta do the Andrea Kelly.
Okay.
Oh yes! Oh yes! Wait! Okay, ready?
Like water.
On these hips. Look at
I've been watching this shit so much.
Alright, y'all, so as you can see, we have our 2 men in the truck. Moving out the crib. Good fucking riddance to this place. No, I'm just playing. We're getting up out of here. Today's moving day. So fucking ghetto. Hey y'all! Let me turn off Destiny real quick. Hold on. Hey y'all, it's your girl Pound Cake, and I know I've kind of been like away for a while. I think I told you guys that I was moving, and it is the weekend of like April 4th and 5th, and I'm actually moving. But before that, I was like packing, so I haven't really been vlogging. Like I've been kind of neglecting y'all, and not really like neglecting y'all, but I had to get the fuck out where I'm at. And today on May 4th, and May the 4th be with you, I'm still getting stuff out of the house. Like, this is 6 years of things, y'all, that it's a mess. And like, how about I'm still not done, but y'all see me here dressed right before you. And mind you, I don't feel cute. My friend Danielle, follow my good, hey girl, she's taking me to Boa Steakhouse, and I feel like it's a date. Like, we're going on a date. No, I'm just playing. She's a food blogger, and of course she gets paid to go to these restaurants and like get content. And it's Boa Steakhouse, and I don't want to spend the money on that. And she invited me out. We're gonna go for free. I'm excited about it, but I'm upset at the same time because I wanted to go and like step. You feel me? Like put on my highest of heels. You know, put on my, just feel really like grown and sexy and put together. And I don't feel that way because y'all know I'm packing. Like, I literally took a shower and like threw the stuff on. My lashes are packed up. My foundation is packed up. My wigs are packed up, and all I have was this boneless wig. And the reason why I have it because it was on the door and I low-key forgot about it to grab it and pack it with the other wigs. So it actually came in clutch. Now, Boa Steakhouse is like real upscale. Well, not, I mean, I guess depending on the time that you go, you can kind of like dress it up, or, you know, but they do have restrictions, right? You just can't come any kind of way. So I couldn't have wore a hat. Like, I really didn't have no options for real, but the boneless piece came through for real. And I had just washed it. I had it hanging on my fucking door. Bitch. I had it hanging on my door. Oh, hold on. Let me put my GPS back on so I can know where the fuck we is going. Okay. So I had it hanging on my door so that way I had access to it, right? So God is good. He know what he be doing. But I still didn't have my lashes or my foundation, so I don't feel as cute as I want to be. Nor was I able to put on like my heels and, you know, really like dress it up and do it up. Like, I don't even have no earrings. So it's giving boy. The boy is mine. No Monica, no Brandy. But aside from that, I felt like just taking a shower felt good in itself, right? Like, it's because, you know, you be moving and just... Sorry, I take a deep breath. But it's just been like chaos this whole week, and it's like not even done. And I just was like, you know what, I'm gonna just step away because we got to be out of there by tomorrow. So I was like, I'm just gonna step away, reset, go enjoy some time with my homegirl, and then come back and just get back to it, right? But sometimes you gotta take a break, because because I haven't, like I said, I haven't been doing anything because I've just been packing and there's so much stuff. And, you know, my mom is going to be going there as well, and then my younger brother also. And I don't like living with people, y'all. Like, it's just ghetto, and it's just going to piss me off. And it's already pissing me off, but I digress, right? Like, I understand, you know, times are tough and people have stuff going on, so I'm not going to complain. I'm glad I'm able to be a helping hand, but at the same time, like, it's kind of ghetto, for real. But anyway, aside from that, I'm going on a date. Yeah. And let me catch y'all up because we ain't been speaking. So my last vlog, which I still haven't even like edited, so I definitely should have that go up. So you'll hear me say that me and my friend that's in prison, that I'm done with him, like we is done. Definitely not. That's still my friend. And y'all, why he in a hole? Like, it's really like giving ghetto like novel / like soap opera. And so he was like, I'm gonna have somebody send you a couple $100, or like, you know, if that's not enough, like hit them back up if you need something while I'm in the hole, because when they're in the hole, they can't call you. Like, they're pretty much in isolation. And this will be the 3rd time that he's been in the hole since I've been talking to him. And we've been talking since like August of last year. But like, we've actually been like kind of cute, right? For like maybe the past, since like February, right? Because I was like playing hard to get. Because I'm like, bro, you behind the wall, like, and you 5'7", like, stop it, you know? But he's so nice. He's like really charming. And we be beefing for real because he be acting real like overprotective. But yeah, he's in a hole. So very ghetto. So I'm gonna get no gifts. But let me tell you what's even more ghetto. Because y'all know I be doing thirsty things, and I don't even like that for me. But I've been telling y'all my business because y'all my people. But why I've been writing him a letter every day he been in the hole? I've been writing him a fucking letter every day that he's been in the hole. Like, that's thirsty. I'm just like, I feel like I'm doing time with him. So I'm just like, well, okay, we're talking on the phone. So let me write you these letters. So literally every day I've been sending, he's been in the hole for like 5 days now. And every day I've been sending him a letter. And I'm just like, who am I to leave, right? And mind you, it's not like 4 pages, but it'd be like 2 pages. I've been giving him the scoop. And I was saying like cheesy shit because I'm a cheesy bitch, apparently. But, you know what I'm saying? It's my friend. And yeah. Well, we kind of like a little bit more than friends. I don't want to be in forthright with y'all, but yeah. We kind of like more than friends. That's like my little boo, kind of like low key. Oh, that's ghetto! Look at me, ghetto. That's my little man friend. Emphasis on Lil because he 5'7". I know y'all know that by now because that's all I talk about. And yeah, so my little man friend or whatever, he in a hole, or we in a hole because I'm doing time with him. I feel like it's Ramadan all over again because mind you, he's Muslim, so he was like observing Ramadan, but I feel like that's what it's doing, is giving again, because why can't I talk to you, you know? But aside from that, I'm doing okay. Between that, this move, just a number of things, y'all, it's just unsettling for real. Like, how much can a bitch take in my Yvette voice from Baby Boy? But yeah, and work is crazy because why everybody on vacation? What the fuck? Who approved all these people to go on vacation? And my boss is like, hey girl, well, that's not his words, but he's like, hey Dominique, I'm gonna need you this week because I feel like illness coming on. I feel like I'll be a little sick because you're not gonna leave me here with all this fucking work. There's literally me and these 2 other guys, but the 2 other guys don't be doing shit, and I be having to clean up their mess all the time. And so I told my boss, I said, listen here, you're not gonna overwork me this next week while everybody is gone. That's what you're not gonna do. And just so we're clear, it's not happening. So be mindful of that, and don't play with me. Don't call me when I'm not at work. He likes to call me. He'll be like, hey, like at 6 in the morning, like, hey, can you cover that? No, bitch, I'm not doing it. And I work salary, so it's not like I'm gonna get extra time. No, I'm not doing it. No overtime. You get my 8 hours. That's it. And you barely even get that for real. So let's be very clear here. But I feel like I'm rambling a lot because I mean, not really. I have to catch y'all up, right? We haven't spoken. What else is going on? I can't think. But yeah. And I dropped my camera again. I gotta take it to the shop, y'all. But that just means I won't be able to vlog, and I don't want to leave y'all like that. Like, I think, and then I have all this stuff coming up this month. Like, I'm going to fucking Universal with my job, and then I'm going to my cousin's Sweet 16, and then I'm going to go see Bryson Tiller, and the next day I'm going to Chicago, and I'll be in Chicago for like 5 weeks. Stop playing. I need my camera, because I'm gonna be doing stuff when I'm in Chicago. And there's this guy that I'll be like chit-chatting with or whatever. He want to take me out, because whenever I go out there, he's like, I want to see you. I'm like, I know you do. Oh, and speaking of I want to see y'all, so before I was vlogging, y'all, I had lost weight at one point, like 2016, 2017. I was a bad bitch. And, you know, the pounds kept coming on, like, in increments of 10. And I was like, oh, it's just 10 pounds. I'll lose it. Before you know it, boom, gain the weight back. Hate it. But anyway, I say that to say, when I was thinner, I had met this guy in Vegas. And he lives in Oakland. And I call him Oakland, right? That's, like, code name. Everybody has a code name. But, yeah, he lives in Oakland. And we, like, you know, met at the casino or whatever. It's a whole story. I guess I can give you a little bit of the details. So we were going to it was like New Year's Eve, and we were going to Dre's because that's like the most popular club in Vegas. And me and my friend were going, I had like on this really nice black sheer number, and I had like on this bodysuit underneath, so it was giving very much cheeks, you know what I'm saying, giving titties and cheeks, thighs and legs, you know what I'm saying. And as we're walking in, it's me and my two homegirls. As I'm walking in, Floyd Mayweather walks in. So it's like him and his whole crew. Like, I was there like maybe 50 deep, on God. Like 50 people. So I'm like, oh shit. So I'm telling my homegirls, I'm like, yo, let's roll. Because they're walking in. Like, it's a group of them. They ain't going to be able to decipher if we're with them or not. So I kind of like maneuver my way between like some dudes that he was with. So I'm telling my friends to like hurry up. So mind you, we have on heels, and I put them bitches in sport mode, and I got like in the midst of the crowd. So I'm getting on the 10. Okay. So I'm in the midst of the crowd. So I'm telling my bitches like, let's go, y'all. Put them like, let's do it. Like, come on, we gotta go. We're gonna go to the club with Floyd Mayweather. And you know he's very generous, so I'm sure he's gonna have like bottles and be drinking and shit. Cause again, it's New Year's Eve. So we get to the front, and you know, Floyd, they don't even like. What's so funny is like, you know how when you get to like a rope, and if you're a VIP, they'll like check your name. Soon as I saw him and his entourage coming, they just opened the velvet rope. No bullshit. Because I mean, it's Floyd. He like runs Vegas, right? So they let him in, everybody with him. So I get in, right? Because I told you I'm in the midst of the crowd. My homegirls don't, right? So I'm like, yo, they're with us. So I told him the bouncer, I'm like, yo, they're with us. And he was like, no, they're not. I'm like, I'm trying to tell you, like, Floyd, my cousin. You know me with this shit. Y'all not coming up with shit all the time. I'm like, Floyd is my cousin. They're with us. And so he was like, nah. Oh, fuck. Hold on. Let me get over. I'm like, Floyd's my peoples. Is that police here? Sorry. Y'all over here fucking up. So I'm like, Floyd's my people. Like, they're with us, whatever, whatever. And the guy was like, nah. He was like, well, tell him to go, you know, have somebody come out here and, you know, vouch for them. I'm like, nigga, it's me. So I'm on the inside of the ropes, and my friends are on the outside of the ropes. I'm like, no, they with me. Like, come on, they with us. They with the crew. Like, you know what I'm saying? The dude was like, no. I'm like, oh my God. So I was like, hold on, y'all. So I go inside, and then there's like a bouncer in the section where I'm at, like where Floyd and was at. And y'all, I'm in the midst, like I'm really with the team. Like, I act like I'm really fucking gang, right? Like, and I don't know none of these people for real. And so I'm just like, man, so I'm sitting there, and then there was this guy in there, and he was so fucking cute. So, but this is not Oakland, so this is just a backstory. So there's this dude in there, and we like kind of looking, and he looking at me, and I'm looking at him, and he looking at me, and I'm looking at him. You feel me? And I was just like, oh, okay, so yeah, he see me in this little number. And so you know when someone like gets you, like when you get someone's attention, you can tell, and when someone likes you, you can tell. So you try to get like even sexier or whatever. So I try to like, you know, like, you feel me, do a little thing or what haves. And I'm trying to, oh shit. And I try to do a little thing or whatever. And I'm just like, okay, so clearly this nigga fucking with me. So I'm trying to get his attention. I'm just like, what's up, you know? And he's like, how you doing? I was like, I'm good, chilling or whatever. He's like, oh, okay, you know what I'm saying? He's like, who you cool with? I'm like, oh, I'm just here with Floyd. He was like, okay. Because he was with Floyd too. So he could probably be, I don't know if he's setting me up to be like, bitch, get out of here. But he was like, he's like, you know, you look nice. I like what you got on. I was like, me too. That's why I got it on, stupid. Let's start there. You feel me? And I'm like, okay. He's like, you looking real good in that. I'm like, thanks. And so I was like, yeah. I was like, but my homegirls, I'm trying to get my friends, my two friends are here, and the guy to let them in. He was like, why? I'm like, he said they're not with us, but they're with us. And he was like, oh, okay. All right, so sorry, my homegirl had called. So yeah, so me and him was like flirting, going back and forth or whatever. And like a part of me knowing is like, I know I look good as fuck tonight, so I know he really trying to get with me low key. But a part of me is like, is he trying to be funny? Because he tried to embarrass me, I'm a flip, right? And lo and behold, he done try to embarrass me, for real. He was like, go talk to security right there and see if he'll, like, you know, talk to his mans, let your girls in or whatever. Like, y'all come, like, you can party with us. And I was just like, that's what I'm talking about. Because that's what I want to do. And I want to be on your arm all night. And I want to look like a fucking cat bitch. that was the temperature, right? That's what I was like feeling, right? So I'm like, oh, we're vibing, he's vibing. I'm feeling him, he's feeling me. It's the new year, bringing in 2017. And yeah, we'll probably have sex tonight. Like, and you know, that's what it was giving. Like, okay, so he want to fuck probably because I do. You feel me? But anyway, long story short. So I go to security, and security was like, oh, he was like, okay, let me, he was like, they didn't have no, like, headsets, which I felt kind of odd, because I'm like, if this is, like, New Year's Eve, right, the club is fucking jumping, no Destiny's Child, why I can't communicate to one another? Like, call them on a cell or something, do something. And I'm like, my two friends are outside, and they won't let them in, and they were with us, they just kind of, like, caught up in the crowd or whatever. And he was like, oh, I can't leave my post. I'm like, well, go get that nigga number. Like, you want me to get the number for you? Like, get in contact with old boy at the front, let him know what the temperature is. So, long story short, he was, like, kind of giving the bullshit, like, he can't, or whatever. And I'm just like, oh, that's hard overheated. That shit is smoky. No Friday. But, yeah, so I'm just, like, pissed. So, mind you, my friends are still outside of the velvet ropes while I'm inside trying to make these arrangements. So, they start bringing bottles out, right? Ace of spades. So, I was like, oh, let me give me a glass or what haves, right? So, I'm texting my girls, like, y'all trying to get y'all in here, like, you know, just stay put. I'm gonna try to get y'all in here, you fucking slow hoes. And mind you, I'm kind of mad at them, too, because I'm like, why y'all didn't listen to me? I'm like, yo, get up here with me. Like, get in with me so we can be on the 50th floor eating hibachi. You feel me? Like, what the fuck? So, anyways, so I'm texting them like, y'all, I'm working on emotions or whatever in here, because I'm not one of them ones, like, I don't play that. Like, if we came together, we leaving together. Unless you finna go fuck a nigga, like, you know, but we're not doing no activities without one another. Like, if we're in the club and one person can't get in, then we all just not gonna go. We're gonna find something else to do. You know what I mean? Like, one band, one sound, no drum line. So, anyway, I'm over there drinking my champagne, trying to get my homegirls in, and so I go back to the front one more time, and I'm like, bro, the security was like, bro, let them in. He was like, I told you to get your people. And I was like, well, and so the guy that I was talking to, I was trying to have him go do it, but I didn't see him. So I don't know if he went to the restroom or what. And at this time, it's been like 20 minutes, right? Throughout from me getting in to trying to get this shit handled, it's been like 20 minutes. And at this point, I feel like it's a lost cause, because now the crowd is, like, the line is building up, and the guy's like trying to tell them, like, oh, go get to the bag. And the cover charge was like $200 that night. Like, it was ridiculous. And I'm in this bitch for free in a fucking VIP section with this fucking Floyd Mayweather. You feel me? And he's so nice. Like, I was like, hi, Floyd. Like, he was like, what's up? You know what I'm saying? He was like super fucking nice. And so I'm just like, fuck, man. Like, I felt like the night would have just been so amazing. And that's going to segue into me telling y'all that I ended up just like, I couldn't get them in. So I ended up just leaving, because I'm not finna have that type of experience without my friends, you know? So by the time I go outside, them bitches is gone, right? And I'm like, like, where they at? Because I already knew that once I go out, that man was giving me a hard time. He not let me back in, you know? Or I didn't even really try it, but whatever. I say that to say I could not find them. So I'm like walking around the casino, because mind you, Dre's in the casino. Well, all the clubs are in casinos, because Vegas is a place full of casinos. And so I walk around the casino looking for them. Mind you, I was looking good as fuck. I might even go on and hold you. I think I have a photo I'm gonna insert right here and show you how I looked the night, my outfit I had on. I was looking dick too. Like, I ain't even gonna hold you. Anyways, so I walk around the casino looking for my friends. I can't find them. And this guy walked up to me. He was like, you sound like you look lost, like you good. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah, but I'm looking for my friends. I can't find them. You know what I'm saying? He's like, oh, I'll help you look for them. And I'm just like, what? And mind you, he was just like this tall, thin guy. I mean, he wasn't ugly, but he wasn't my type. And he just was like kind of dressed down. And it's New Year's Eve. Like, why aren't you dressed up, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the day you dress up, but whatever. And so we're just like walking and talking and looking for my friends in this fucking casino. And so he was telling me how he had just lost $40,000 gambling. And mind you, I said he was just down, right? So he's like, yeah, I lost $40,000, blah, 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 blah. And so mind you, I'm walking around like in my mind, like, this nigga here. You know what I'm saying? Like, here he go. Type shit. Like, here he go. Trying to flex, trying to floss. And I'm like, it's not giving that. Like, that's not what I, like, got from that. And, of course, you never did a book by its cover, right? So we're walking around. I was like, oh, I don't gamble. I'm not really a gambler. He's like, you not? I was like, nah. I was like, I never really gambled before. I mean, I played the slot machine maybe a time or three, but as far as, like, gambling, I don't do that. So he gives me $40 and was like, go play blackjack. He's like, try blackjack. It's super easy. You just have to get to 21. And I'm like, what? And so he gave me $40. Went to the table. You know, the card, whatever was dealt, you get your first card and then your next card. And I think I had, like, my first card was like maybe a jack, and then my next card was like a king. And he was like, leave it there. And then of course I think the dealer was like 17, so I won. So I doubled my money because I had just bet all of it, and I had got $80. And so then I was like, I'm done. I'm out of here. He's like, you don't play again? I was like, no, nigga, I just doubled my money. So I was like, you want your $40 back? He was like, nah, that's your money. I gave it to you. I was like, thanks. So I had a little $80 or whatever. I felt like a bad bitch. I was like, oh, I'm winning tonight. Like, it's my night tonight. So me and him are walking around, and he's just like, yeah. He's like, I think you're beautiful. I was trying, you know, I was like, why are you here by yourself? I was like, well, I'm really not. My friends are here somewhere. But it's a long story. And I just told y'all the story, of course. And yeah. And so I was like, you know, my friends are here, but I just can't find them or whatever. And so he's like, oh man. He's like, oh, okay, well, you know, I'm not doing shit by myself. I'll help you look for them. So I look for like 20 minutes, and then we find them bitches, and they're like sitting under a gazebo, right? And so I come over there, and they was like, girl, what the hell? I was like, where'd y'all go? Like, and they was like, well, we couldn't, the guy was giving us a hard time, like, we couldn't stand there, so we just came over here and sat down. I was like, well, I've been looking for you. I was like, I just decided not to go. Like, if we ain't all get in, I'm just not gonna go. And they was like, you could have went in there and, like, you know what I'm saying, had a good time. I'm like, but why? If we all came out to have a good time, I'm not gonna just have a good time by myself and leave you bitches out. That's crazy. You got other friends like that? Because I don't like being around people who are like that. Like, if you not gonna, like, stick with me and we going out, bitch, we're never going out again, you know? So anyway, so I was like, oh, this is my friend. I just met him right now. And so she's like, okay, what's up? That's what's up. So we're talking, and he was like, can I get your phone number? And at the time I was like, because mind you, Snapchat was popping. This was 2016. Snapchat was popping. And I was like, I don't know, but I'll give you my Snapchat. I was like, you got Snap? He was like, I do. I gave him my Snapchat. So we were like Snapchat friends. And so we were like, maybe talk for like 15 more minutes, because at this point, my homie was like, well, I don't want to do shit for real. I'm not going to go to this club, because that's what we're supposed to do, go to the club. But they were like, we want to just chill. I was like, okay, well, I guess we're going to just chill. And so he was like, all right, well, let me, you know, I'll hit you later. So me and him were talking, and he was like, I feel like going to Colombia tomorrow. I was like, what the fuck? And he was like, yeah, I don't know, I just feel like going to Colombia and do some crazy shit. And I'm like, anyway, and again, I'm thinking he's like bluffing because he looked down. He's just down. Well, we're Snapchat friends, right? Why the next day he was at the fucking airport, and this is before you can, like, you know, upload from your camera roll. It was literally like Snapchat only. You feel me? Like, whatever you're doing right there in the moment was what you could upload. And yeah, so he was at the airport. Then the next day, the nigga was on a fucking yacht, driving speed boats, eating good. And I was like, oh, maybe he do got a little money. Because again, when I first met him, he was like, he just blew 40 G's at the fucking casino. And I'm just like, yeah, all right. But most niggas that really we have emotion don't be all flashy. It be them flashy niggas that really don't be having no emotion for real. So we like talked for a couple months or whatever, because again, he lives in Oakland, so, and I'm in LA, so it's like I'm in SoCal or Southern California. He's in Northern California. And you know, like when you talk to people, you kind of meet them, you kind of like just talk about like your interests and things you like. You know, I'm a Warriors fan, this and that. And then we kind of like stopped talking, like kind of fell off, but like, no, like nothing ever really happened. Just like I got busy, he got busy type shit. And then maybe we had picked up, because again, I met him in January, right? So things kind of like picked up again, maybe like November. And we kind of like start talking again, like, oh, you know, how you been? And it never was like no romantic shit. He just was like, chill, like, and again, I don't like him like that, but I know that he likes me. And he was like, cool. So he was like, yeah, I called, we were talking one day, he was like, yo, send me your email. I'm like, for what? And he was like, oh, because I want to, you know, you say you wanted to make some extra money. I want to send you these like surveys you can take for cash. And I was like, okay, for sure, bet. So I sent him my email, but I don't think nothing else about it. The next day he calls me, he was like, yo, you check your email? And I was like, oh, no, not yet. Like, my bad, you know, I kind of been busy. He was like, oh, well, check your email. I'm like, all right, I'll check it right now while I'm on the phone with you. So I checked the email. Why was it an airplane ticket and then tickets to the Warriors game in the Bay? Because as we spoke in the beginning, I was telling him like I'm a fan. At the time, I had never been to a game. You feel me? Like things like that. And like the fact that he remembered that and like was intentionally got me something that like was thoughtful, I was like, this nigga here. So literally, he bought me a plane ticket and we got tickets to the game. So just like stuff like that. And he's super nice. I've been to the Bay a few times. I've been in the game a few times. And, you know, he's treated me. But again, I don't like him like that. And so mind you, the first time I went to the games, my flight was delayed like 5 times. And I remember I was like, I had called him, I was like, the plane is delayed again, I don't know what's going on. He was like, it's cool. He's like, we just go to the game from here. And I was like, well, no, I have to get dressed. I have to take a shower. I'm not like dressed in my makeup or nothing. And he was like, girl, it's like LA here. Because where he lives in Vallejo, he was like, it's like LA, like trying to get there at this time. Because my plane was like at 5 o'clock. He was like, we ain't going to be able to make it. And I was like, all right, well, I'll just throw something on at the airport. Like, no big deal. You know, he was like, no, it's your first game. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, do you? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna like be, you know, inconvenience you or anything like that. He was like, nah, you good. So I was like, nah, it's cool. So I get there, he picks me up, he gives me like this really big hug, and he had flowers for me. He's super nice, y'all, like super nice. He had flowers for me. And I was like, oh my God. And so he had called me before I got out the airport. He was like, you don't gotta get dressed there, just come out. I got a hotel right here by the stadium. And I'm like, nigga, what? You got a what? He literally gets this hotel right by the stadium. And I the stadium's in the ghetto, but there's like maybe 2 blocks over, there's like nice hotels, right? And I'm like, nigga, what are you doing? So now at this point, like, that's probably like the most intentional and thoughtful a guy has ever been to me. So now I feel like I had to fuck him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I had to fuck. And the thing is, I didn't have to, but I don't know, just like when someone does something for me, I just be feeling weird. So I felt like Stoney from Set It Off when she was fucking for that brother's tuition check. That's how I felt, because I felt like, God, because when I did the first night at the hotel, he didn't even try nothing. So I was like, damn, like, okay, cool. Like, it was no pressure, but I just did it because I felt like I had to. That's kind of weird, huh? Like, I hate that for me. But yeah, so we went to the game. I had a really good time. I was able to get dressed and wear what I like, and I just really felt cute. It felt good. And he had season tickets and he didn't even tell me. So we literally like in the 9th row. So I feel like a real bad bitch for real though. And yeah, I was sitting like damn near courtside with my friend or whatever. And he bought a beer. He's like, you want a beer? I was like, I don't drink malt liquor, nigga. It's ghetto. But no, thank you. I appreciate it. But no. So yeah, we just kind of changed. We just kind of chilled. Ate some like nachos and shit. I had a good time. I was like, the world goes in a ghetto, because I'm used to the Staples Center, right? Like where we have all this like entertainment surrounding the Staples Center, or crypto, whatever you want to call it. But it's forever Staples Center for real. But yeah, so I'm just like, it's cool. So we went to go eat, got like some little quick bite after, and we went back to the hotel. And we kind of chilled, talked, and hung out. And he's just like, I haven't seen you since, you know, New Year's last year. You look good. You know what I'm saying? So good to see you. Like, you know, it's good. Like, it's good seeing you again. I'm just like, thank you. I appreciate it. And I really appreciate, you know, and I had to let him know, like, bro, I appreciate this shit. Like, you flew me out. Like, yeah. Like, bitch, I'm getting flued out. So, I forgot to say, we've been cool, but, like, I think we had sex, like, maybe 2 times. And this is, like, I met him in 20s. Let's say 17, because it was New Year's Eve, but it's the New Year. So we haven't like really like been hanging out or nothing like that since then, but we'll like, you know, if I post on like Instagram or something, or sometimes I'll like text him and call him, check on him, see how he's doing or whatever. And he's just like, I need to see you. Like, I want to see you so bad. Like, I miss you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we need to talk. Like, we never really got off the ground. Well, in typical nigga fashion, this nigga got a 1-year-old. You don't miss me that much. You got a whole new baby. You feel me? But that's neither here nor there. But we're still cool. I mean, I never was like, you know, we're serious or trying to pursue you, so it's not like you couldn't be out, but don't come and be like you missed me when you was fucking other bitches and shit. Like, let's not do that. So anyway, he'll be here this weekend. That's a long story. He'll be here this weekend, and I was telling him that I'm moving, I got a lot of stuff going on. And so he was like, well, let's do this. He's like, I'll extend my trip till Tuesday. Like, can I see you Monday? I was like, I have work. He's like, well, after work, you know what I'm saying? Like, spend an evening with me. And I'm like, okay. But now I'm like fatter too, so I feel like I don't feel as cute because I feel fatter. Like, when I met him, I was like a slim goodie. Like, I was fine. Like, and I'm not like I'm not fine now, but I was finer then. So, you know. But I mean, I don't give a fuck for real, because I really don't want to be with him. But he's super cool. Like, we can just be cool. And I hate that. Like, and I don't want to tell him that I don't want to pursue anything. I'm like, I just think that us being cool should be enough, because I feel like a lot of men's egos get bruised when you don't like feel the same way that they do, or you don't have the same level of like attraction to them. Because he's not an ugly guy, like, or anything like that, but I don't see it for us. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not in the cards for me. Yeah, it's not in the cards for me. So hopefully he'll take it too. I mean, I'm not even gonna say shit for real, but I can't fuck anyway because I fucking cut up my vagina this morning. I was trying to put this. So Y'all, it's a lot of rambling. But yeah, so I say that to say he's coming out here. He wants to hang out. So that's what I'm doing on Monday. Yeah, and yeah. Headed for me. So fucking ghetto. But I'm like 3 minutes from this place. I'm literally 20 minutes late because of traffic. Coming to like Hollywood, whether it's West Hollywood, no matter where the fuck you at, Hollywood, anywhere LA for real, it's gonna be a problem. Like traffic is just ugly. So yeah, but I'll see y'all when I get to my when I get to my date. Okay, bye.
Tell me what you see in me. Gotta be something different. You must be made for me. Patience is everything.
This is so fucking good. Look at my date, y'all. She looks so cute.
Hi, Dominique subscribers. I'm so glad to be on your channel.
Nobody else true. Nobody else makes move. Nobody else had a clue what I could do, what I could do. Right amount of love, right amount of trust, right amount of dick. I don't wanna slap me up, think that I'm going to fit. I don't wanna play, right amount of talking to me. Oh, yeah. Feel it in my heart, feel it in my soul, feel it in my body, feel that I you do know.
Thank you. Appreciate it. That's a pretty name too, Dua. I mean, she said you guys, but listen.
Don't even.
I wrote it with the celebrities. And she said you guys.
I'm so over you.
And I only got one battery, so let me check out the battery. Oh, well. Thank you. Thank you. I'm not with a rich nigga. We getting caviar dishes handed our way. I'm not with a rich nigga.
Not even funny.
This is so exciting, like
I'm really excited.
I'm surprised you, girl, it's gonna be every time. When I get back from Chicago.
That slaps.
else. Oh, the baby. Palette is up there. Palette is up there. Bite number 2. This is good.
It's good, right? I made a face because like, how do I feel? It was like,
And the sky is right at the bottom.
I think if we had gotten to it faster, because it was a little softer, it might have been a little bit like more solid or like harder. But I thought it was good. When you're like, when she said her boyfriend doesn't like caviar, I'm like, damn, no why?
I've never had caviar. My first time.
Yay.
Yeah, my date is rich as fuck. We eat caviar.
You like brown butter in the top?
Ooh.
Yeah, it's cool.
Spotlight, moonlight, nigga, why you trippin', just move right. Sure look good in the moonlight. All these pussy niggas so bad, man. Spotlight, moonlight, nigga, why you trippin', just move right.
Because the motherfucker can make 6 figures any day and lose his job. And it's like, are you gonna throw him away because now you don't got the money?
This is true.
Sticky toffee pudding with, you know, if you want to put a little flourish, I would say take the last one with a brandy flambe. Sticky toffee pudding with salted caramel ice cream and butterscotch.
Thank you. Well, I hope she find her man, but she'll have a personality, so.
And I'm not talking shit. I'm not gonna say it either.
I am.
Funny, my mom told me not to play with fire when I was
Look
young.
at you.
Now look at me now.
Oh.
Mom, playing with fire is fighting the bills now.
Let me watch my toes. You ripping.
It's all safe. It's all safe. I got it all under control.
Oh, wait.
In the reach, bro. In the reach. I don't want to bring the phone. Enjoy, ladies.
Thank you.
Meditating,